Hey guys, good morning from Lafayette Park, just across from the White House, Lafayette Square, Lafayette Park. You can be pedantic about what it's really called. Anyway, last night at a press event, President Trump was informed of a blue protest tent that exists here in Lafayette Square, and he told the Secret Service have that removed. It wasn't, and I think it hasn't been yet today. I can see it right now. I'm going to go show it to you. It's been here for 41 years. I've shown it to you many times. They protest a lot of different things, but technically it's a peace vigil. It was started as an anti-nuclear thing. And last night they shut the park. People thought they were going to tear it down, but it's still here. And thought we'd go over and take a look. A couple homeless people sleeping here. Yes, there are still homeless in Lafayette Square, though they don't sleep here overnight usually. And go somewhere else. Alright, well, let's swing over this way. There is the tent. A lot of defenders out there today. A lot of their supporters have come out saying they'll defend the tent against the Secret Service and the park police. But as far as I know, they got a permit back in the 1980s under Ronald Reagan. And those permits are valid as long as you have someone there 24 hours a day. And they have. They basically live here. So, unless they change the law, I don't know if that tent's going to go anywhere anytime soon. Let's go get some pictures. That's it. It's still here. I think the chances of them taking it out in the middle of a Saturday are pretty nil. It's one of those things they do in the middle of the night when no one's around. But we'll see. Maybe we'll come back here later today. Ian is here, of course. It's fine. Okay, the blue tent is still here. No sign of it getting taken down anytime soon. Let's head out of here. As I mentioned, it's been here, actually I guess it's been here for 44 years. Say 1981. I thought 41 years. Still quite a long time. I actually remember walking through this park in the early 1990s, walking past that tent, and then the woman who was there, she was mumbling to herself, and then she stood up, ran out, and just attacked me, just shoved me. I was like, what the hell? So I just shoved her off, and I went over to Secret Service, and I'm like, yeah, that woman attacked me. And they're like, yeah, she does that from time to time. I'm like, okay, and? No, they didn't do anything. All right, we'll come back later today, see how the tent's doing. As for now, it's still standing. Let's go get some breakfast. Okay, well, they put up these big banners now for state fairs. Can you see that? Yeah. And that's here at the Renwick Gallery. Let's go take a look. There's a new exhibit just across from the White House. And since we're here and we got nothing better to do, go in and see what we can see. There you go. Yeah.
But it's pretty self-explanatory.
This is the state fair exhibit. From Iowa. All the ribbons. So this is a modern art museum. This is someone's grandparents. They made like a quilt or something. What's this? It's like a purse made out of thingies. Maybe it's a necklace. I think it's a necklace. Or a handbag. It's kind of funky.
I don't think one stitch is that much.
Sorry. Commercial wool. Boy, it's a lot of hand stitch. Ooh, corn dogs. Oh yeah. Wow. That's an appropriate use of a vase. If I had a party, that would be my centerpiece. Corn dogs in a vase. Let's go check out over here. this is about crafts. So, like different native crafts. Wow, that's pretty impressive. A basket. Some laundry. I think my mom had one of those. That was just a quilt. Lots of quilts here. Pioneer quilts. Oregon County Fair, State Fair. Wow, look at this dress. The butter carton dress. She actually wore this. Worn by Princess Kay of the Milky Way. Okay. More quilts. More stitches. An older woman back there whose view on stitching and quilts is probably better than mine said that not a single stitch was out of place in one of those quilts. I'll believe her. Tree of Life. Oh, that's a cookie jar. First prize for pottery at the Montana State Fair in 1949. This cookie jar. It's a big old quilt back here. So these are like different award winners from different fairs. New Mexico State Fair, 1975. Somebody made a toy boat. What is this? Fireplace companion. Oh wow, it's kind of practical. Guy made this for his fireplace. No, more faces and more vases and more. What the heck is that? Facing the unexpected. A basket weaver. Wow. That's pretty funky. That's like metal. Oh, that's pretty neat. That one's made out of pine needles. This is a pretty big exhibit, guys. And like everything, all the Smithsonian's, these exhibits are free. Just come to DC. The Pump House, mixed media, including wood. This is a miniature. This is Best in Show from the 2023 Iowa State Fair. Man, there's a lot of quilters. Look at over here. 1964 New Mexico State Fair. Multiple ribbons awarded. Wow, look at that basket made out of leaves. That's pretty impressive. This is like somebody made a sweater. Maryland State Fair 2023. Some art back here. Famous Americans. Oh, this is made out of seeds? Holy cow, look at this, guys. These are all paintings made out of seeds. George Washington. Cream of wheat. Bird's foot, poppy, and brome grass. And Grandma Moses. Obama. Lincoln. Nixon. Wow. These are all seed paintings, basically. That's Johnny Carson. Elvis has left the building. Lucy. Taylor Swift. Barbara Streisand. Andy Warhol. Dolly Parton. Willie Nelson. Betty White. Rosie O'Donnell, Prince, crop art. Huh. The signature event at the Minnesota State Fair, long lines for crop art. Wow, it's pretty impressive. And exit through the gift shop. Okay, well, if we're here in the Renwick, there is someplace we have to go. Look at this. That's a pretty cool bench. Probably hurts like heck to sit in it. Anyway, if you're at the Renwick, you gotta go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Oh, wow, what do they do up here? Oh my god, they changed it. Huh. The main hall has been totally changed, I think. Yeah. That's funky. Maybe they had a party here or something. So they've changed the entire main hall. It's like corn. Wow, funky. Mays Chapel. Funky. Well, we gotta take a picture of this because it's new. Oh wow, look at that tractor. That's new too. We'll go there when it's 38 degrees. The cow of butter.
This video, only 1 minute video.
Yeah, like a big mess. You lose power. Yeah.
No, if you use power for...
In a generator or something?
No, we don't have generator actually. We lose power for, I think, minimum 10 minutes. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. But after 10 minutes. Wow. So all the exhibits have changed. And this is the Tower of Pickled Vegetables. Or pickled whatever. And the sequin cowboy. Rhinestone rattlesnake boy. Horseshoes. So basically, folks, they have changed the entire museum into a state fair event. Complete with little plushies you can win. Vote for best in show. What do you guys think we should best vote for? I like the tractor. That was pretty too. What should we vote for, guys? I don't know. This was impressive, the smorgasbord thingy. Buttered cow. Buttered cow. There is no buttered cow. We voted for tractor because tractors are cool. All right, guys, that's the Renwick now. Feel free to stop by next time you're in DC. Like I said, it's free. It's a great way to cool off while you're waiting to go into the White House because it's air conditioned in here. All right, let's head out and go back to that thing called breakfast. Okay, guys, we just had to stop and get some fuel. We're down in the Columbia Heights neighborhood. This has been a hotbed of anti-police, anti-federal troop protests. You see all these people in front of me. They're marching over to Meridian Hill Park, also known sometimes as Malcolm X Park. And they're going to have a big protest this morning against the federal police and against the soldiers in D.C. Maybe we'll go swing by and see what that's up to. If we can get past all these guys. There we go. There's a break. Now, just for your spatial awareness, right down here is the intersection of 14th and U Street. And over there on the left is the Subway sandwich shop. And that is where the guy threw a sandwich at the Border Patrol. You may remember I was actually taking pictures of that event. And those pictures are now pretty much everywhere. but just got lucky. All right, let's swing through here. There's a big anti-Trump biker, and let's make our way up to the park. Okay, we're here, and it's pretty big. They've kind of surrounded the whole park. This is where we had this snowball fight, remember? Let's get out in the grass so you guys can see how many people are here. A lot of water, a lot of signs. All right. Everybody's off to the side because of the trees keep the shade. It's actually a bit warm. All right, looks like it's going to be a march. Not sure how many are here. They're still coming. Oh, the big line dance. Picture. A lot of different groups here, judging by the t-shirts. This is going to be a long march in the sun. Guy's making a buck.
You got a medium.
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of a name.
Sandwich man picture up there.
Yeah, I downloaded it and printed it.
The rallying of Sandwich Man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Margaret Rubin.
What t-shirts are they selling over here?
I have your wallet.
Redskins. Free DC. Good trouble. Alright, we're going to go move our car to a later position. Them standing around here isn't really the picture. The picture is them marching. And they're not going to march here, they're going to march from here. So there's no point in me being here. Let's go reposition and actually get cool for a bit. Okay guys, we are on a bike now on K Street downtown. We're going to try to find the protest. I don't really know where they are. There are some reporters embedded in the protest. I can reach out to them, try to get an update as to the street address so I don't have to drive around all over the place. It's cool in the shade. It's really hot over there in the sun, which is why I opted to switch modes of transport to 2 wheels instead of my feet. But this bike has only got 3-mile range. Its battery's nearly dead. So we're gonna find another bike, do a Pony Express swap out, and keep going. Actually, I'm gonna go on the sidewalk here. Road's too narrow. There's some construction going on here. Boom. I think there's another bike rack up ahead. We know where they're headed, so it's not like we're going to lose them. They're somewhere between 16th Street, Meridian Hill, and the White House, so we'll find them. We might have found our protest. I see police cars blocking 16th Street, which might mean the protest is coming this way, which means we wouldn't have to go that far to find them. That'd be kind of nice. Let's see if we see a mass of people. We do not. Maybe they're far away. But it does mean 16th Street's clear of people. It's a nice road to bike on. Let's go down that way. Okay, we got a ways to go. We can run red lights because the cops have blocked traffic on both sides. It's a pretty big turnout. I didn't bring my really big lens, which would have done this justice. Kind of annoyed. Just too many lenses to carry. I want to dump this bike somewhere. We're gonna go find gotta find a pole and just dump it.
You got the not most of them aren't. They're also
This will work. Here we go. There's a rack.
Well, you look like you're gonna pass out. You look like you're gonna pass out.
The bells of the Methodist Church just started going off. The bell towers have just erupted in support of the protesters. Protesters have stopped to hear the serenade from the church. Hey, how's it going? All right, we're gonna try to get in position over this tower here. There's a big crowd up there. We're gonna have to just kind of shove someone out of the way, I think.
Protest. You gotta meet up with Irma. I'm like downtown.
they stay on the route. Sandwich men. Hey guys, they're gonna start a concert in the heat, in the sun, and I am not. I'm gonna bail. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Maybe get some food. It's warm. Warm in the hot sun. Pretty big crowd. Just one of the bigger marches we've seen well, since the big anti-Trump march we had back in like March, I guess it was. This is a pretty substantial number of protesters. Ambulance. Oh yeah, there was a woman fell over and got hurt back there. They're treating her. Let's go find some lunch somewhere, yeah? What should we eat today? All right, guys. We're hungry. We need something home-like. Those of you who don't know, Jimmy John's was invented in my hometown. So I have a special affinity for Jimmy John's. Bootlegger, number 14. Yeah. Okay, guys, we are on a scooter. Our first scooter had a wobbly wheel. It was like going left and right. It was actually pretty frightening. Now, there's our Jimmy John's where we had lunch. I wanted to go to the rice bar next door, but the air conditioner wasn't working and I'm really hot. So I was like, no, I am not going to suffer while I eat. Let's swing back through Lafayette Park before we head home. I just want to check, make sure the tent is still there. I don't think it's gone, but let's check it out. Protest is down there. Most of the people have left, though. I think it's going to rain soon. The clouds are getting kind of heavy down that direction. All right, well, that entrance is now closed pretty much permanently. Look at all the cops. Ooh, it's a CDU team. Nobody even in that car. That's annoying. Pennsylvania Avenue looks like it's still closed. Could have an arrival coming in soon. But the blue tent is still here as of 2:20 in the afternoon.
Okay, yeah, it's just
Alright, he's not moving. It's hard for me to transcribe it because he was had stereo up loud. We gotta cut around. That's annoying. What's up?
Now the whole
Another CDU team over there. Oh, big bump. And another set of bumps. All right, we saw a Secret Service guy rolling that way, so maybe Trump is coming back now. Let's check the pool report and see if he's left the golf course or not. Okay, not yet. He's still at the golf course, which means it's at least 40 minutes before he would get here, and I don't feel like sticking around 40 minutes. Let's head home and get these photos filed, yeah? Maybe we'll get some hits tomorrow in the papers. Okay, guys, that's a Saturday in Washington, D.C. Listen, because the video messed up the other day, I wanted to show you the still photos I took the other day at the Melania Trump event, some of which are already running in the papers. The Wall Street Journal, The Guardian are using some of those, and some other photos that have been running in the last couple of days. Thanks a lot for watching. You'll probably see me tomorrow. I don't know. It's raining really hard right now, so I got to go get my son from soccer practice and go do dad stuff. Thanks again. See you tomorrow.